My rude sister lied about our cat's gender, so I blocked her. About 7 months ago, I, 25 male, adopted a cat from my sister, 29, for my girlfriend, 24. At the time, my sister told us both that the cat was female, fixed, with shots. By the way, this comes from Rev Roach on the r/OK Storytime subreddit. So, granted, for other reasons, this was a very hectic time in my family's life, and my sister had trouble keeping up with a litter of 13 kittens for 10 months. My girlfriend picked up her cat of 7 months now the other day and felt a protrusion on her bottom.
Oh, no.
Maybe it was like, you know, like how like the buttholes of animals get inflamed and they have to scrape it on the ground.
Yeah, sure. They protrude.
You know, yeah, protruding.
I love how this now Max is like, damn, I can't believe I stayed for this story.
Yeah, honestly, I think the other story was easier. You're looking at cat's genitalia over here, and you're talking about cat's buttholes.
After some investigating, she realized they were testicles.
Dude, this is my story.
After some investigating, she realized they were testicles, and her girl cat was actually a boy. She blamed herself for being a terrible parent and had a huge emotional breakdown. She's always had huge problems with sudden change, likely due to being slightly on the spectrum. So it affected her deeply. I called my sister, and this might be slightly paraphrased from a heated memory because this happened recently, but this is best. This is to the best of my recounting. Sister, what's up? Me. Hey, so the cat was fixed and had shots. Sister, no, I think she was one that probably didn't get fixed because only male cats get fixed. At this point, my girlfriend and I shared a look that affirmed in our memory that that was not, in fact, what she told us. Me, I see, okay, well, the cat is actually a boy. Girlfriend found testicles on it today. Which is a lovely thing for girlfriends to find.
Yeah.
Sister, so are you mad at me? Me, well, I'm kind of upset that you lied to us. It really upset girlfriend. Sister, I didn't lie to you. How did I lie? Me, yes, you did. You told us the cat had got shots, or just start with telling us it was a girl. Sister, so you're calling to blame me because you just realized that what your cat was? Me, I just want to let you know what happened. Sister, whatever, you're calling to start drama over a cat I gave you a year ago. I'm hanging up. It was actually 6 or 7 months ago. I hung up, and a few minutes later, she called back. We went back and forth for a minute, but my girlfriend was also listening and heated herself at this point. So she beckoned me to give me her phone. Me, would you like to talk to girlfriend about it? Because she would love to tell you. Sister, yes, I would love to hear it from girlfriend, I guess, about the cat balls. I passed the phone over. Girlfriend sweetly, hey, sister. So firstly, we got the cat about 6 or 7 months ago, and you did tell us it had got shots and was fixed. At this point, my sister started going off again at my girlfriend, yelling to the point that my girlfriend couldn't get a word in edgewise. Why do you care so much about these cat balls existing or not existing?
It does seem like a kind of preposterous thing to be that wrapped up in. I would understand more about the shots because like that can get other animals sick if you bring that animal around other animals. But in terms of like, yeah, it's weird to be like focusing on like you lied about the cat not being it. Like
to the point that girlfriend couldn't get a word in edgewise and eventually just pulled the phone away from her ear. It was so loud at the point I heard my sister screaming and cussing at the girlfriend. And to remind everyone, this is about cat testicles.
This is about the presence of unexpected cat testicles.
And I've never really like looked at a pair of cat testes. I've seen a bunch of dog testes.
I'll tell you from experience, they are a little low key.
Low key, yeah. I feel
especially
like
when the cat is still like a little baby.
Yeah, or if it's chonky, it's kind of like it's like in there.
I can't really tell you the spectrum. I've only got one frame of reference here.
Well, because when I'm thinking about the dog balls I've seen, it's like they're
out there.
They're out there. They're hanging. There's like really not much hair on there. Like you're seeing definition. You're seeing veins. You're seeing the whole thing.
I don't think that's the case with
cats. It's like it feels like it's a layer of fur. It's kind of like it's like a little bit more covert.
Yeah,
it's like those dice that are like hanging from car. Those fluffy dice that hang from car mirrors. It's like those. All right. Okay.
Fluffy dice. Oh my god.
You're kind of right though. Am I right?
Yeah. They're kind of cool.
Now I really want to touch a pair of
cat balls to hang on your mirror.
Anyway, and I reached over to hang up, took the phone, and messaged her. This conversation will be accurate. So, Me, you don't get to take zero responsibility for your actions and then talk to me and girlfriend like that. We're done. Done. Over. I've had it up to here with the cat balls. I'm throwing out the cat balls out the window, into the car.
To the trouble puffs?
Those trouble puffs are too much trouble. I'm getting rid of them.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Sister, you realize you guys called to yell at me about a cat I gave you over a year ago. Like, that's kind of crazy. What's the point of calling me? Well, 1, you lied about the balls of the cat, and 2, you lied about the shots. You know?
The lying about the shots is like more of a, I think, reasonable thing to be upset about because that can actually really impact the health of the cat.
But
It's the last thing
I want to
respond
buy in on these cat balls right now. What's important? So me, honestly, I was kind of hoping that just for once you would say, I'm sorry, you're right, I messed up. And that would have been the end of it because the sister lied about the shots for the cat and the balls of the cat. But apparently that's beyond you. Sister, if you don't like the cat, I guess give it back. But calling me and starting pointless drama, you're 25 years old. Also, 1, 6 months, it's not a year. And 2, you yelled. Sister, I messed up about what? I'm not an effing vet. Y'all knew. I had no idea about these cats. Me, right, girlfriend and I, both having a shared hallucination of you telling us she was fixed with shots. Sister, I paid a lot for these cats to be fixed with shots, almost all of them. Our family drama made it hard to pay for all of them.
So this is the only, if there are other cats in the mix, that's where I can see the anger coming from. If there are other cats in the mix, and there are, correct?
There are more cats.
So
in the
that
mix.
does justify the anger because if you don't like give the cats certain shots, and especially if these are outdoor cats, that could like really be a detriment to all the other animals.
Yeah.
So
dude, you're gonna have little baby mamas everywhere.
Yeah.
Me. Or you're incapable of taking accountability for your mistakes, which seems more likely. Blame it on everyone else. Ever. Sister, really trying to start crap over a cat you got a year ago? I'm done. Goodbye. Me, yep. Sister, lol, wow. This is a new chapter for you. Me, you've gaslit me my entire adult life, and I'm done. Merry Christmas. I then blocked her all over cat balls and let our father know of the impending cat ball drama. As you can probably tell, there's a lot of family drama, toxicity, and history in this relationship. Honestly, I expected her to yell at me and cuss me out. I was ready to sympathize when she made excuses for herself. I was hoping for an apology, for her to have the balls to do something, but I didn't realistically expect it. But my girlfriend is the best part of my life. She's changed me for the better. Everyone in my family adores her and can see how good of an influence she's been to me and even to them. Therefore, I expected my sister to actually be respectful and listen to her, the involved third party. The line was crossed when I heard her cussing out my girlfriend. You don't cuss someone out, especially my girlfriend, and especially about cat balls.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. This is all absolutely ridiculous. This is so overblown, though. It really is. To be like, I'm cutting off. Merry Christmas. I'm never talking to you again.
I do think OP is kind of going overboard.
It's
like you're calling to get mad at your sister for something you found out the cat doesn't have. Just take care of it. Like, just take care of it.
And honestly, like, it can be hard to, if the cat is like a newborn or whatever, it's like, it
can be hard to know. Those things, tiny.
They
initially.
are.
And again, covered with fur.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really see them.
Yeah.
It's like
trouble
buttons.
Trouble fuzzers.
Trouble
fuzzies.
Trouble fuzzies.
Fuzzy.
You know who has very visible balls are squirrels.
Oh yeah.
Those things
That's
just
true.
hang out. And
and we're back. And we're back.
That being said, I know my sister is going to go to family and friends representing her side of the story and painting me, and now even my girlfriend, out to be persecuting her somehow. As aforementioned, I'm used to my sister gaslighting me, and until this point, I didn't have to witness to reassure me I wasn't crazy. But thanks to my girlfriend, I've learned to set boundaries with toxic family. But we never want to set boundaries with you, especially...
I mean,
some boundaries, but we never want you to stop going to our lives every weekday at 3 p.m. PST on Facebook and YouTube. Just tap her profile. We'd love to see you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there is one last update, and we're just going to go into it.
Yeah.
I don't think my family is going to fall for it this time. I made mistakes in the past, so I don't blame them for believing her side of the story before now. But now it doesn't only involve me. Still, I'd like a few outside opinions, maybe just for reassurance, maybe to show my family in case this all blows up before Christmas. Or even if you think I'm wrong, tell me why. So am I the a-hole for blocking my sister before Christmas, for cussing at me and my girlfriend after lying about the cat and gaslighting us? You're kind of a little bit the a-hole. Yeah, a little bit the a-hole.
Yeah, dude. Hey. Yeah.
Hey,
You
yo.
are.
You
What do you
are.
think about that, Max?
Yeah, Max.
Well, I think that she should be more grateful that she got a cat in the first place.
Right?
Right? Come on, like it doesn't matter the gender of the cat. Like
It's a
gender
great
doesn't matter.
thought.
Gender doesn't
What
matter.
matters is the content of that cat's heart.
Yep.
That's all that matters.
And
And
that
if it was a nice
yeah.
cat, that's all that matters. And also the same thing, if it was a female cat, it could have got pregnant, and that's actually more of a responsibility than if it's
That's
a man
true.
cat,
Now
because
you got
neither-
kittens.
Yeah, now you got kittens.
That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think cat child support exists. So.
You know,
I'm
not in
less
this
con-
country, unfortunately. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like
we're a
we
little
need more
behind in the
universal-
times.
Universal child kitten care.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is not even potential like having a litter of kittens. It's more of like there's certain, and I could be wrong on this, but I think with like feline leukemia and like there's some diseases that can be passed through direct contact with like nose contact and stuff. And I think I think the way to
It's
prevent
gentle
it from
health.
transmitting is just like the vaccinations, because now my own head's getting mixed up. But basically, what I'm saying is that the shots, I would be most upset about the shots because it's like, what if this cat got sick and you never told us that they didn't have shots and it could have spread to other cats? But we don't have enough context to really know if that's that big of a deal or if they're inside or outside. It's either way, just a huge overreaction to completely cut a member of your family off for this.
Yeah, for this. But it seems like there's a lot of history there that's just unprocessed.